Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I am Dr. KEBBOUT Houda, an assistant professor at Abdelhafid Boussouf University, Mila. I make part in the Faculty of Letters and Foreign Languages, specifically in the Department of English. In this video, I will be given a brief presentation about the grammar course destined to first year EFLs. This course comprises the following chapters. In the second semester, we will be seeing articles, nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Whereas in the second semester, we will be dealing with quantifiers, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections, and sentence structure. In the current video, I will be giving a detailed presentation about the first chapter titled Articles. This chapter comprises two main sections. In the first section, we will be introduced to indefinite articles, namely a and n. We will see where and when they are used, where and when they are omitted, and some practice. In the second section, however, we will be introduced to the definite article the. We will be introduced to its form, where and when it is used and omitted, and of course, some practice in the end. When it comes to objectives of the current course or lecture, by the end of it, students will be able to first differentiate between both types of articles. Second, define the cases of where and when to use articles. Also, they will comprehend on where and when to omit them. Starting by the indefinite articles a and n, the form a is used before a word beginning with a consonant or a vowel with a consonant sound. However, the form n is used before words beginning with a vowel or words beginning with a mute h. A and n are used before a singular noun which is countable when it is mentioned in the first time and represents no particular person or thing. A and n are used before a singular countable noun which is used as an example of a class of things. They are used with a complement. This includes names of professions. They are used in certain expressions of quantity. A and n are used with certain numbers. A and n are used in expressions of price, speed, and ratio. A and n are used in exclamations before singular countable nouns. Last but not least, a can be placed before Mr., Mrs., or Miss plus surname. Here are some clear examples to make where both articles can be used. Now we move to omission of a and n. Both articles are omitted before plural nouns. They are omitted before uncountable nouns. As a third point, a and n are omitted before names of meals, except when these are preceded by an adjective. Lastly, a and n are omitted when the article is also used when it is a special meal given to celebrate something or in someone's honor. Here are some examples to instantiate where a and n can be used. Omitted. Now we move to the second section to discuss the definite article the. The is the same for singular and plural and for all genders. We say the boy, the girl, the day. We also say the boys, the girls, and the days. With regard to use of the is used when the object or group of objects is unique or considered to be unique. It is used before a noun which has become definite as a result of being mentioned a second time. The is used before a noun made definite by addition of a phrase or clause. It is used before a noun which by reason of locality can represent only one particular thing. Lastly, the is used before superlatives and first, second, etc., used as adjectives or pronouns and only. Here are some examples to instantiate the use of the. The also, when used plus singular, can represent a class of animals or things. The, when followed by adjective, it represents a class of persons. The is used before other proper names consisting of adjective plus noun or noun plus of plus noun. The with names of people has a very limited use. The plus plural surname can be used to mean the family, for instance, the Marshalls. The is used before titles containing the Duke of York, letters written to two or more unmarried sisters jointly may be addressed the Mrs. plus surname, for instance, the Mrs. Smith. Now we move to instances of omissions of the. This definite article is not used before abstract nouns except when they are used in a particular sense. The is not used after a noun in the possessive case or a possessive adjective. The is not used before names of meals, before names of games, and before parts of the body and articles of clothing, as these normally prefer a possessive adjective. Here are some examples to highlight where the definite article the is omitted. We have some extra information about this. Note that in some European languages, the definite article is used before indefinite plural nouns, but that in English, the is never used in this way. Secondly, nature, where it means the spirit creating and motivating the world of plants and animals, etc., is used without the. Thirdly, omission of the before home, before church, hospital, prison, school, etc., and before work, sea, and town. The references used to formulate these lectures are the following, for further information, of course. Thank you for your attention. Please do not hesitate to contact me via both my personal and professional email for further information, or you can consult me in my office at university in the Humanities Building, second floor, office number 5.